Xbox One is finally announced, much to the dismay of those who can count. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, but first, my opinion. I'm Tarmac, and this is Feature Creep. I watched the full Xbox One reveal stream and had plenty of oddball thoughts throughout. I'll try to condense them into this short video and hopefully I can do them justice. The first big one was poor Nintendo had better get Pikmin 3 out in a hurry. The second was, why are we listening to sports stars during a game console reveal? It's clear that Microsoft isn't making the new Xbox for gamers. Gamers will be a component of its full capability, but the device is designed to be much more of a media box that can do TV, movies, music, as well as games, but with a much more streamlined interface geared towards the entertainment factor, kind of like, PC running Windows 8, except without the ability to upgrade the device later on. I have some major issues that concern me greatly. The games are to be installed to the console hard drive. What's to stop you from giving a game to your friend? Is it the death of used game sales on console? Microsoft Corporate Vice President Phil Harrison confirmed that taking the disc to a friend's house would require the online purchase of the full version of the game. It turns out that my suspicion over EA discontinuing the online pass was entirely correct. They don't need it anymore, and got some good press early because Microsoft will be taking that kind of system to the core of the console. Phil went on to say that they intend to have a way to trade your games online. Goodbye GameStop, goodbye sharing your video games with friends. We also now know how the always online rumor actually works. Developers have access to the Azure cloud, which can handle game computations. This means that it's entirely up to the developer whether their game requires an internet connection or not. I wouldn't expect the big three to be noble and use the feature only when absolutely needed, but then I'm a realist and understand the pressure of shareholders. The console won't be backwards compatible, but knowing the difficulties of designing for old architecture, I'm not really too surprised or terribly disappointed about that part. And isn't anyone else even a little unsettled by the idea that the console will recognize you personally when you pick up the controller and turn it on? I mean, I get that we're not dealing with Space Odyssey type issues here, but is it really necessary to force a feature like that on the consumer? Although, if little David is grounded and you set the console to not work for him with the parental controls, wouldn't it be cool if when he turned it on and tried to play it actually said, "I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that." Why the console won't function at all without the Kinect hooked up does seem to lack a semblance of logic, though. Exactly why is always-on motion tracking required to sit on a couch and play games or watch movies? I can't think of a reason other than to give developers a reason to waste valuable man-hours making features that use the stupid thing. It is crystal clear which next-generation console is designed for gamers. The PS4 is a superior gaming-centric box in almost every respect. However, Microsoft has positioned their offering in a very appealing way to a wide range of audiences. Audiences that don't care about used games, offline use, and so on. And there's the rub. Which console do you want to buy? The one that does everything okay or the one that does gaming really well? I'm no PlayStation fanboy, being primarily a PC gamer myself, but I can tell you that there's a really good chance for the PS4 to be in my living room. Not so sure on the Xbox One. I simply don't agree with the lockdown nature of everything that they're pulling here. And as far as I'm concerned, Joss Whedon would have been a much better choice for the Halo TV series. So, what was the most interesting thing about the stream for you? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure to check out other videos on my channel, The Gnomecast, for more rapid-fire game industry discussion. Like, subscribe, and hide from your Kinect. It's watching you. That's all I have to say. Tarmac out.